Hi, I'm Andrew at Baker's Gas. We're here today with the 200 amp spool gun from ESAB and a Rebel 205. So in this video, we're going to go over the spool gun that goes with the 205. And if you already have a 205, this spool gun is going to go with that. But if you're looking at the 205 and you want a spool gun, we're going to go over the setup on this spool gun, how it plugs into the 205, and what comes with this unit and what you can do with it. So let's jump right in. We'll take this thing out of the box. So it comes in a nice carrying case. We'll pop this little sleeve off. Not that that's something we need to save, but I'll just open this up. So it says Tweetco spool gun on there. Open that thing up. So inside the case you get your directions, Torx wrench for a tool to change out on this. You get the actual spool gun, gooseneck that comes with it. That threads on the front. We'll go over that here. I just wanted to show you what it comes with. Extra contact tips, extra nozzle, extra diffuser, and this is a 12-foot spool gun. They do make a 25-foot spool gun. We have them in stock, both of them, the 12 and the 25. So if you're looking for something longer, you can do that. Now this unit will run, it's a 200 amp unit, so you can run 4043 and 5356, but you can only run 035 5356, but you can run 035 and 045 4043 in this unit. So let's just unbox this here and we'll get it plugged in. Nice spool gun. We get a lot of questions on these. People want the 205 and they want to be able to run some, aluminum with in a MIG process in a spool gun instead of just running AC TIG on that. So very nice little unit here, all wrapped up in a nice case. I like that. But let's see, it comes with the cover on the leads, which is also nice. Now, on the 205 here, this unit plugs into the power block. So you can leave your existing MIG gun hooked up. You just got to unhook the power for the power block on the MIG, and then that goes in the positive terminal there. This goes on your trigger wire, and then your gas port goes right up there too. So pretty straightforward. It's just a 50mm DINS connection on that. All right, so we're hooked up. We're gonna go into MIG, and it's gonna recognize, okay, we got a spool gun on board. One thing I wanted to point out is, see how I'm adjusting there and it keeps defaulting back? So that's because my wire feed adjustment is on the bottom of my spool gun. So you cannot adjust the wire feed. Once it's hooked up, you can't adjust it on the machine. You can only adjust the voltage. So when you're welding and you want more wire, it's right there at your hand. So that's typically how a lot of all spool guns are. And this one is exactly the same. So what we're gonna do, I'll show you where the parameters are at if you have any questions. So when we're back here, back on our screen, you go up to the eye, hit the button, and you got parameter guide. Well, then we scroll down. I'll show you here. Keep going. We got stainless steel. We got aluminum. So there's our aluminum settings. So we got 4000 series 035, 4000 series 045, and then 5000 series 035. So if you are running 035 4000 series, you got 14 gauge down to 3/16, 3/16 being the max. Now I would say if you get into some 1/4 inch, you're going to be fine. But if we're running 11 gauge, you're going to have your wire feed at 420 and 20.5 volts. So on the aluminum though, you want to get into a spray transfer, and you can in 035 on the 4000 and the 5000 series. So you can get into a spray transfer with this unit. Let's just say I'm running 3/16. It says 230 volt only. You can't run that in a 120 setting, but 475 and 22.5 volts. So it's you're pushing a lot through there. But yeah, pretty simple. I mean, and then to get out of there, you hit that button, and then you go back home, and then we're back at home. So we'll go up to our recommended 420 on our 11 gauge, right? And we're gonna get there close. It's kind of a sensitive little thing. And then 20.5 volts. So pretty simple to set up right out of the box. Now, if you're gonna get the 205, and we're gonna link all this stuff down below with the 25-foot and the 12-foot gun, but this is the spool gun for the 205. And just to touch base, what it comes with and the consumables. It's 11 series consumables, extra nozzle, diffuser. There is a little gooseneck liner in there that it came with as well. So pretty simple setup, great carrying case. I like these cases like this because then you can bundle it all back up and then carry it from job site to job site. Pretty awesome. So on this spool gun for the 205, and a lot of people are asking me, well, if it already does TIG aluminum, why do I want the spool gun? So TIG is more for bench work, right? Or in your garage and you're sitting down, or you know, cleaner material, or just more intricate process than the spool gun. Spool gun would be for more pontoon boat repair, dock repair, trailer repair, that sort of thing. And then you can get the 25 footer so you can get up into that trailer or up into the dock and do your repair. So it would be lend better to doing that kind of stuff than you hiking this out to the end of the dock and TIG welding that repair. Does that, if that makes sense? But very handy, very versatile, great little unit. If you got any questions or comments or anything, please leave them below. We'll do our best to answer them. Thanks again for watching. Stay tuned for some more.